What's up and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are going to do a full video of e.l.f. products. I'm going to review the new e.l.f. Earth and Ocean eyeshadow palette, talk about a couple things, do a new look for myself. So if you guys want to see what I think about this and some other e.l.f. products, then definitely keep on watching. Okay, so before I dive into today's video, sorry my cat's distracting me. Before I dive into today's video, I kind of want to talk about a brand that reached out to me recently. So a brand called Thread Tank reached out to me and asked if I wanted to try out a couple of their clothing. And normally I say no to almost anybody and everybody now. Like, I don't know, like, I don't know, like, I don't mind getting PR if it's brands that I genuinely like or really want to try. But for the most part, if it's not something like that, then I just say no or ignore the email just because I'm not gonna say yes to everything. I just don't want to. But I decided to check them out and they had some really cute clothing. Said, yeah, I'd actually like to work with you guys because some of their clothing on there is super freaking cute. And what I really like it is that it's about your story. They want to tell your story on a t-shirt or a sweater or like a half sleeve little cute shirt like this. Like, it's the story that you want to tell. Today I am wearing one of their pieces today. It says, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. You guys know how much I love spreading kindness and positivity. It is my jam, it's my vibe. I think it's super cute, super affordable. It's like an off the shoulder fleece sweater, even though it doesn't really feel like it's fleece, and it's super comfy. Like, I think it's absolutely adorable. I'll link the information down below. I do have a discount code with them, which I'll also link down below as well, but definitely check them out. And I think what's super cute is that they gave me their stuff in a little like paper bag, and I think that's freaking amazing because I was so glad they didn't come into like a plastic bag. It does have a little bit of plastic inside, but it was wrapped super cute. I did pick out 4 shirts, which you guys will see me wearing throughout different videos, but I picked out this little guy right here and like 3 other stuff, but it's stories that you can tell and they're so cute. They have like a whole wine collection, a coffee collection, a nurse collection, an animal lover collection, an auntie collection, a mom collection. Like, they literally have so much. I'm really excited that I get to actually work with them. They're called Thread Tank and they're so sweet, so kind, and right now their clothes are so comfy, and literally this is the type of style that I like. I love shirts in styles like this. Personally, it's just my jam. I love having really cute personal stuff on a t-shirt because it helps to spread the message that I want to spread. And you guys already know I love supporting small businesses. It is a small business and I'm hoping to see it bloom and grow, and they have such wonderful customer service. They were so freaking kind to me, and yes, I'm so thankful for them. So Thread Tank, thank you so much for reaching out, sending me some beautiful pieces of art to wear on my channel, and I cannot wait to see what other pieces you guys come out with. And you guys know I'll be wearing this all the time because you guys know I already love gray. I love beautiful shirts that have wonderful designs on it, and I cannot wait to purchase more myself, and they're actually really affordable. So diving into today's video, guys, I want to say a couple weeks ago, a whole collection of e.l.f. products. I bought all these little new bite-sized eyeshadow palettes. These are $3 a piece. I bought all 8 of them, and I bought all 8 of them. I did get a like glitter shadow to go on top. I bought this Earth and Ocean eyeshadow palette, and it came with some like freebies just because I spent $48, and I got here within a couple of days. I think it's fantastic. It's been so long since I played around with any e.l.f. palettes. One of the first makeup palettes I've ever owned was like the Prism eyeshadow palette from e.l.f., and I really love that palette. I thought I was so like such a booty guru for creating such wonderful looks, even though it really was like 2 shades, and I thought I knew what I was doing, but I didn't. You know, I still don't know what I'm doing now. But I really enjoyed the products back then, and it's been so long since I've dived back into any e.l.f. products. But you guys saw that I did a whole drugstore full face routine, and I got to try out some new e.l.f. products on there that I haven't tried in a long time. So I wanted to do another video dedicated to e.l.f. pretty much. When I saw this palette right here, you guys know my favorite colors are greens, oranges, yellows, and I really do like blue. So I saw this and I was like, yo, this is my vibe right here. This eyeshadow palette, I believe, retails for $14 or $15, which is really not a bad cost point at all. And then you guys can see on the back they do have like a little tutorial. And when I saw inside Target, they have like 2 or 3 other renditions of this, but like different colors, different schemes, like different like earth and something else. I'm not entirely sure, but I saw this and I was like, wow, I have got to play with some of these colors because they look so freaking beautiful. And of course, I can't just wear one side. Like, of course, I just can't do one eye look. I'm gonna definitely do 2 eye looks so you guys can see a blue side and a green side, but damn, these are freaking beautiful. In another video, I'm gonna try out all these little bite-sized candies right here so you guys can see how these work, if they're good. I don't know why I said bite-sized candy. It's reminding me as, but I'll do a whole video dedicated to bite-sized eyeshadow palettes for e.l.f. But yeah, I figured for today, I could just do a simple eye look using this palette, see how well I do, see if it's worth the $15, and yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. So, I need to conceal my eyes. I'm gonna go in with my Revolution Conceal and Hydrate eyeshadow primer, even though it's not an eyeshadow primer. I got sent one from Alter Ego, and I don't know where I put it. And I've been meaning to use that one in this video, and unfortunately I don't know where I put it, so I'm gonna dig through my collection to find it. But Alter Ego did roll out with an eyeshadow base, which I really, really wanna play with, so where did I put you? Okay, so I have a freaking pimple right here. If you guys can see it, Bob decided to come back today. It's just right here under my eyebrow. Oh, it's so annoying because it freaking hurts. On Saturday, guys, I posted my video for the Glam Like Cake palette. Freaking love that palette. And in that video, I talked about my little mouse that was sick. Well, unfortunately, that night when I came home from work, I saw that she was having a really, really hard time breathing. So I took her in my hands and I held her in my hands, and she did pass away while she was in my hands. And I was very grateful that she wasn't alone. But oh my God, did I cry hysterically? Like, I kind of sobbed, and Corey made me mac and cheese, and I couldn't even eat my mac and cheese because that was just my comfort food. And because I was sobbing, and it wasn't even the fact that she had died that was making me sad. Like that I was like okay with, but it's just, I don't know, watching her suffer right beforehand and like really struggle to breathe, I was like, oh my God, please just pass, it's okay. Oh my God, I was crying hysterically, and I was not expecting to get as emotional. And you guys were so sweet. I was reading your guys' comments. I thought you guys would be so like, oh, you have pet mice, like that's so gross. But so many of you guys were so kind in the comments about her, and you guys can totally relate because a lot of you guys have had your own mice or rats yourselves. And I just want to thank you guys for understanding, because quite a few of my coworkers were like, ew, you have mice? I'm like, dude, they're still a small little creature. Like, they're not disgusting like everybody thinks they are. And it's just, they have such a bad notion to them. It's really sad they have those notions, but they really are such really sweet, just loving. They keep to themselves. They're really cuddly. Like, they're so kind, and they're so cute. And how could you want to sit there and watch a snake eat them? Like, I just can't. But you guys were so kind about it, and I want to thank you guys for that. So, all right, so typically for all my videos, I always do like a 3-color shadow, or I do like 2 shadows. I think today I kind of want to spice it up and do a halo eye. Now, it has been a very, very long time since I've done any sort of like halo look. So I'm not gonna sit here and say this is gonna turn out good, because I truly don't know if it's gonna turn out good, but yeah, we're gonna try it out today. These are a few of the shimmers from the green side right here. Really, really beautiful. But I want to play with some mattes and do like a shimmer in the middle. So there definitely seems to be a pressed glitter in here. Oh, that's pretty. It's called Tundra. And this is called Lagoon. And then there's Underwater and Siren, and these are on the blue side right here. This is the ocean and the earth. It's a really cute concept. Ooh, I love it. This really does look so silly. Okay, so the first color that I'm gonna dive into, I need my brush. I am going with my E3 Rose Gold Edition brush. This is from Bring on the Bling brush set collection from Bling Brushes. It does restock February 7th, so don't forget restocks. All right, so I'm gonna go into this color Spruced Up right here. Take it on my brush. Definitely has some kick up. Not bad. Now, mind you guys, I have not done a halo eye look in quite some time, so if it doesn't turn out the best, I apologize, but I'm really stepping out of my comfort zone to try this out, so hopefully it turns out nice, but we shall see. I'm trying to be like as, oh my God, that looks so messy. Yo. And that looks like shit. Y'all did not tell me how bad this. Oh. Yo, no. This is what I get for trying something new. It just ends up looking really shitty. But we are gonna make this work as best as possible. We need to. Oh no. This is just so blown out. I need to clean it up. I went in with a makeup wipe to help clean it up a little bit. This is so weird for me, y'all. I don't do stuff like this, so it's a little, I had to go with a smaller brush. I really needed to. So it's a little weird for me to like branch out and try something new. Hopefully this ends up looking nice. Now I'm like questioning myself. Okay, so the same brush, I'm gonna go into Desert Storm right here. It's like this like off brown, like military brown. Like, I don't know how to describe the color, but I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna go just right out here to kind of buff it in. Hopefully this doesn't look bad. I don't like it. I really don't like this. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go for it though, because if I'm gonna try this out, if it just ends up looking like pure shit, y'all, then we are not keeping this look. But I'm trying. Okay, so I'm gonna take, I need a concealer brush. We're gonna pray this works. I saw a thing on TikTok where Manny MUA said if you put like the concealer right here and like blink up really hard, you can see like where your eyelids touch, and that's where you know where to do your cut crease at. So I don't know if that's really gonna work, but you know, we're trying it. We're gonna see if we can make it work. Oh God. All right, so the next color I'm gonna go into is this color Gold Rush right here. Now I'm really questioning my skills. Oh. Ooh, that's pigmented though. Go back into the first color, spruced up, to kind of like mix the two together. Oh, y'all, this looks so stupid. You know what? I don't like it. I think it looks stupid on me, and I feel like that's something I need to really practice on. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this eye off, do it off camera, and I'll be back to go on to the other eye. Oh God. Okay, so I'm trying something a little different, see how this works. I'm just gonna do a cut crease. So I went back in with the original shade, and then I just kind of like shaded it out with the Desert Storm. So hopefully this will make it look better. It's been a while since I've done a cut crease, but I definitely need some practice when it comes to doing halos, because I clearly suck at it. And it's been a minute since I've done a cut crease too, anyway, clearly. God, I'm just failing today. Okay, so now that is laid down, I'm gonna fix this up just a little bit. I'm gonna go back into Gold Rush, this shade right here. Start to pack that on. This has such pigment. It's not even funny how much pigment this has. It's so nice. And it's going on so smoothly. I don't like it. I'm gonna try to go into Sun Self right here. Like this like lighter gold. I'm gonna take it, just kind of pop it right here in the center. All right, so I'm gonna go into the next eye, because this is, that's why I give her tiny things. Oh God, I'm so shitty. All right, I'm gonna go into this first color called Lagoon. It's like this like really like light aqua blue. It's very soft. Well, it kind of reminds me of like Elsa Frozen a little bit. Not bad. Okay, I'm gonna go into right next to it. It's called Drip Drip. It's like this deep blue right here. I'm gonna start to place it right next to that. God, I hate the eye. I hate the one on the right. It's like, this is what happens when I try something new. Oh my God, y'all, if y'all can tell, I'm so frustrated by it. I hate the way it looks. It looks so crappy. Oh man. Oh, okay. So the next one I go into is this color Abyss right here. This palette definitely has quite a bit of kick up, if you guys can't already tell, but that is okay. Set that right here. I'll definitely say though, the shimmers definitely have some punch to it, and the mattes really are pigmented. I'm actually rather surprised. I was not expecting e.l.f. to be as pigmented. Like I said, it's been a hot minute since I played around with any e.l.f. shadows, so this is definitely a surprise for me when it comes to how it performs and the pigmentation, because it's been a hot minute. You know how I feel? I feel like this.
I'm trying. I'm fucking trying. I've only been doing this for 2 fucking days. Like shit. Give me a fucking break.
Yep. Alright, so I am not happy with the looks. It's not what I envisioned. It's not what I wanted to do, but I'm gonna fix this monstrosity on this side, figure out what I can do. This one's really not that bad. It's really actually not that bad. It's just when you think of ocean, I don't really know if you think of this particular color scheme, but I'm gonna go ahead and fix it off the camera, figure out what the hell I'm gonna do with this eye right here, because I have no clue. Throw on some lashes, rest of my face, and I think this is the first review in a long time that I've done an eyeshadow look or a palette that I'm just like, I do not like it. And it just makes me like, I feel like I'm like, this would be a wasteful video now, but okay guys, this is the final look. I have got to be as transparent as possible. I redid my entire look. I was really unsatisfied with how the look came out, and I could have sat here and refilmed the entire thing and made it seem like this is the first time I did this look, but that's not who I am. I show you guys what it's really like. I show you guys the struggles that I do have, just like everybody else, because I'm not perfect. I'm not even a makeup artist. I'm just a consumer trying to do makeup. So I went in and I redid my entire thing, and I tried to film it, but unfortunately I didn't realize that I wasn't fully filming the entire process, so you guys don't get to see everything, but I am gonna go over the steps. So I washed off my entire face, and so on this eye, I started off by going in my inner corner with Gold Rush right here. I went into the inner corner, and then I followed it up with Sahara right here. I put that right next to it. Then I did Spruced Up right here. I put that right next to it, followed up by Desert Storm. I did ended up with Desert Storm right there, so I actually put 4 colors on the inner corner, or 4 colors on the eye. Then I took Sun Yourself. I put that on the brow bone as well as my inner corner, and then I went in with Mojave Mommy right there, and I went in under my waterline, and I mixed a little bit of the Desert Storm with it. And I really do like how the overall effect looks. I think it's so pretty when I redid it. But unfortunately, my eye is so irritated from constantly like taking it off, putting it back on, taking it off, putting it back on, and putting the tape down. So like right here, my lash is so soaked, it's struggling to stay on because my eye just keeps watering, so the glue just keeps wanting to melt off of it. And these lashes are old, I had to throw them away anyway, but I'm just so attached to them. But it is a lot prettier now compared to the monstrosity that I originally did. It was just a horrible look, and I'm sorry that that's what I had to film with, but that I was trying something new and it just did not work out. But I really do like how this one turned out instead. So then on this eye, I started off by going in with Tundra in the inner corner. I followed it up with Lagoon. Then I did Drip, and then I did Abyss on the outer corner right there. Then I also took Tundra and went on the inner corner as well as the brow bone. And then underneath, I went in with Oasis right here underneath my waterline, or underneath my waterline. And then for the actual waterline itself, I did go in with my ColourPop white gel liner. Shitty ass liner because it completely broke and fell on the floor, but it's just because it's only like $5. But when I look at it this way, I think it's a really gorgeous look, and I think this is such a really pretty palette. Like, you can make such beautiful colors, and I love the idea of the ocean and earth. You can go either fully all green and yellows, or blues and grays, or you can mix and match. I think you can use different diversity colors. So I think what I created now is really pretty, but I think what I did beforehand, you're like, good God, it was so crappy. And I tried to do something completely different, try to do something new. The halo eye, definitely have got to practice more, because I am not that well versed when it comes to halo. It's something I really need to practice. That's something I'm gonna do on my days off and I'm not filming. I'm just gonna practice some halo eyes so I can really get that down. But overall, I think this is a really nice palette. The mattes are very pigmented. I was actually really surprised. They're very pigmented. They blended out really nicely. Yes, there's a lot of fallout in the pan. There is a lot of fallout on the face, so you have to be mindful of that as well. So I recommend doing your foundation after you do your eyeshadow. The shimmers themselves are very pigmented. They feel like butter. They went on so nicely, and they have such a really nice shine to it. I'm actually rather surprised. It's been, like I said, so long since I played around with any e.l.f. eyeshadow palettes, and the fact that they performed this well, like, it reminds me of ColourPop. This reminds me of ColourPop and Milani, like the way the quality of the palette is. Even my Alter Ego, it's really, really, really nice, and I really love the green side, and I really love the blue side. Oh, I really don't know which one I love the most. I think maybe the green side I'd probably wear more often, just because I feel like it really enhances my green eye look, or my green eyes. But it's still a really gorgeous look altogether. I went in with my e.l.f. Flawless Finish foundation today. I also went in with the blush and the bronzer from e.l.f. as well. The highlighter is from Jaclyn Hill, because that's the only highlighter that I do use currently, and the lips are always Jeffree Star and my Fenty mixed together. But overall, I think it's a really, really gorgeous look, and I really do like the eyeshadow palette. Like I said, I believe it does retail for only $14, $15. Really, really inexpensive. You get 18 shadows, or I believe like 14, 15 bucks is what I remember seeing, but it's really, really affordable eyeshadow palette with such a beautiful color to it. I just really like how the final look came out when I did it properly. See, this is why I kind of want to stick to what I know, because I can make a really pretty look out of what I know compared to what I don't know, and I just don't know the halo. But I tried, and this time I did 4 shadows instead of 1. I really do like how it blended out. I think it's super nice, very pigmented, and it's really beautiful, and I definitely recommend checking this out. You can find this online or at your local like Target or Walmart. I found mine at Target, but I ordered mine online, but I found this at Target, so I definitely recommend checking them out. And I cannot wait to do a full video of all the other bite-sized e.l.f. products to see how well I like them. And oh god, guys, I want to apologize for how shitty this video is going to be. Like, I know it's not going to be my best quality, just because I really messed up a lot, but I wanted to show you guys the mess up, because you guys always say how wonderfully and talented I am, and I'm going to be like, no, look, I mess up, I promise. But yeah, this is the final look. I really like how the final look came out together, but I apologize for the really shitty quality video. I'm so sorry, but I don't want to go in and refilm it, because that's not me. This is me. This is what you guys see, and this is how I am, and I'd rather you guys see the truth than not see the truth. So yeah, guys, that is it for today's video. I do want to give a quick shout out to Thread Tank. Thank you so much for sending me some wonderful pieces of clothing. I think this is so comfortable. I really like how it's just slowly migrated, where one is just going off the shoulder and this one's just kind of hanging down, and it still looks like super freaking cute. Like, I really do like how it's looking. I know that's meant to be like this, but I kind of like the one off the shoulder. Like, that's just more of my personal taste. I really do like it. And yeah, guys, that is it for today's video. If you guys like this video, please make sure you guys give this video a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already, because I do post 3 to 4 videos a week. Also, make sure you guys head on over to my other channel. It is R for the Life. You guys can see my cool, wonderful adventures with amazing fiance Corey. And as always, guys, I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Yeah, I'm so thankful for I'm so thankful for this. So Thread Tank I'm so thankful for them. So Thread Tank. And then in another video, I want to do another video and bronzer and blush that I also have. So I'm trying to color. Come on, battery, really? Yeah, guys. Also make sure then not say the truth. So also make sure you guys then not say the truth.